Small financial changes, big long-term results. Are you ready to try? A lot of people believe that you can only start investing once you're earning a large salary. But that's one of the biggest myths in personal finance, especially here in the United States. Today, I want to show you a step-by-step guide that is not just for millionaires or finance nerds. It's for anyone who wants to escape debt and begin investing, even if you're living paycheck to paycheck. Welcome to the channel. After years of helping people manage their money in different parts of the US, I've seen a wide range of financial situations. Some people are drowning in credit card debt. Others are afraid of investing because they think it's too risky or complicated. And many are just stuck trying to stay afloat but never really getting ahead. But here's the truth. Your financial story doesn't have to end in stress or struggle. You can take control. You can create a future where money is no longer a source of anxiety, but a tool for freedom. And it all starts with a plan. If you're tired of feeling like there's never enough money, this is for you. You work hard, you get paid. But almost instantly, the money disappears. Groceries, gas, loans, credit cards. Before you even get a chance to enjoy it, it's gone. You might feel like you're running on a treadmill, and no matter how fast you go, you never get ahead. Sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. Millions of Americans live this reality every day. The good news is that you can break this cycle. You don't need a promotion, a second job, or a financial windfall to get started. You just need a clear plan, the willingness to stick with it. So how do you go from being in debt to becoming an investor? How do you start from zero and change everything? Let us dive into the 6 essential steps that will guide you from financial stress to financial stability. These steps are practical, effective, and most importantly possible for anyone to follow. Step 1. Financial checkup. The very first thing you need to do is understand your real financial situation. Think of this as a health check for your wallet. You wouldn't take medicine without knowing what illness you have, right? The same goes for your money. So grab a notebook or open a spreadsheet and write down every single source of income you have. Include your paycheck after taxes, any freelance gigs, tips, side hustles, anything that brings money in. Next, list your fixed expenses. These are the non-negotiables: rent, utilities, insurance, car payments. Then, track your variable expenses, things like eating out, coffee, rideshare, apps, shopping, streaming subscriptions, and anything else that varies from month to month. Now, take a deep breath and list all your debts. Include credit cards, student loans, personal loans, car loans, medical bills, everything. Don't worry about how big the numbers are. You're not here to feel shame. You're here to take control. Identify which debts have the highest interest rates. These are the ones that are draining your wallet the fastest. In most cases, it's credit cards with annual percentage rates above 20%. This step can feel uncomfortable, but knowledge is power. You know exactly where you stand. You can start making informed decisions. Most people avoid looking at their finances out of fear, but avoiding the truth doesn't solve anything. Facing it is how you change your life. Step 2. Cutting expenses and re-educating your wallet. Now that you've mapped out your finances, it's time to cut the waste. This is where most people start to see immediate results. Take a critical look at your spending habits. Cancel subscriptions you're not using. Think about your daily habits are. You ordering food delivery several times a week? Are you buying things just because they're on sale? Start applying a powerful trick called the 30-day rule. When you feel the urge to buy something non-essential, don't buy it immediately. Write it down and wait 30 days. If you still want it after that time, and it fits your budget, then go for it. If not, you just saved money without feeling deprived. Another great framework is the 50-30-20th rule. Spend 50% of your income on needs like housing, groceries, and transportation. Use 30% for wants, things you enjoy but don't necessarily need, and dedicate 20% to paying off debt or saving for your goals. You don't have to live like a monk, but being intentional with your spending helps you gain control. Small changes like making coffee at home or cooking more meals can free up hundreds of dollars over the course of a year. Step 3. Debt negotiation and strategic payoff. With your spending under control, it's time to deal with debt, the thing that keeps so many Americans stuck. First, contact your credit card companies and loan providers. Ask if they offer lower interest rates or hardship programs. You might be surprised at how willing they are to help, especially if you explain that you're actively trying to pay off your debt. Then, choose your payoff strategy. There are two main options. 1. The snowball method. You start by paying off your smallest debt first, regardless of interest rate. This gives you a quick win and builds momentum. 2. The avalanche method. You focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. This saves you more money over time. Whichever method you choose, the most important thing is to stick with it. Make your minimum payments on everything and put any extra money toward your priority debt. Avoid taking on new debt while you're in payoff mode. Every dollar going toward a credit card with a 25% interest rate is like putting out a fire. The faster you do it, the less damage it causes. Step 4. Building your emergency fund before you start investing. You need a safety net. That's where your emergency fund comes in. An emergency fund protects you from life's surprises, car repairs, medical bills, job loss. Without one, a single, unexpected expense can send you right back into debt. Aim to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Now that includes rent, groceries, transportation, and health costs. If that sounds overwhelming, don't panic. Start small. Set aside just $20 or $30 a week. Over time, it adds up. You don't need to hit the full target right away. The goal is to build consistency. Open a separate high-yield savings account with a reputable bank or credit union. Online banks often offer better interest rates and fewer fees than traditional banks. This fund should be easy to access but not too easy to spend. It's not for vacations or sales, it's your financial security blanket. Step 5. Changing your financial mindset. Your mindset around money matters more than you think. If you want to break free from debt and build wealth, you have to start thinking like an investor, not a consumer. Ask yourself before every purchase, does this help me build the future I want, or does it delay it? The United States is built on consumer culture. Advertisements are everywhere. New gadgets, trendy clothes, sales events, and marketing messages scream for your attention. But just because everyone's buying something doesn't mean you need to. Financially free people don't chase the next trend. They invest in their future. They understand that patience and discipline lead to real freedom. This mindset shift is what separates people who live paycheck to paycheck from those who build wealth over time. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about choosing what matters most. Step 6. Taking your first steps in investing now. We get to the part everyone's been waiting for: investing. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. Today, you can begin with as little as $5 or $10 thanks to platforms that offer fractional shares. Use reputable brokers like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab if you want more control and low fees. If you prefer automation, check out beginner-friendly apps like Acorns, Betterment, or Robinhood. Start by investing in broad market index funds or ETFs. Two good options are VOO and SEHD, which track the performance of large U.S. companies. These offer diversification and are great for beginners. Be consistent. Even investing $100 a month can turn into a significant sum, thanks to compound interest. With an average return of 8% annually, your money grows exponentially over time. Here's the math. $100 a month for 10 years can grow into over $18,000. If you keep going, in 20 or 30 years, you could be looking at hundreds of thousands. The secret isn't timing the market. The earlier you start, the more you benefit. Final thoughts. If there's one idea I want you to walk away with, it's this. Your current financial situation doesn't define your future. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You don't have to be rich to get started. You just need to start. Financial freedom isn't luck. It's not just for CEOs or people who went to Ivy League schools. It's built with small, smart choices day after day. So what's one step you can take today? Cancel a forgotten subscription. Create your first budget. Call your credit card company to negotiate a lower rate. Open your first investment account. Whatever it is, do it. That one step could be the beginning of a brand new chapter in your financial story. If this message helped you, share it with someone who needs it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another tip that can move your life forward. Let me know in the comments. Which strategy are you going to try first? And if you want to keep learning, check out the links in the description. I've created playlists to help you master investing, understand retirement planning, and even explore ways to increase your income on the side. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how you manage what you have. Smart decisions today lead to peace of mind tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.